Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I truly appreciate them. Now, messages that came through were quite... there weren't many messages that came through. It was more to do with how each gender, how men and women specifically, and all that is in between, process emotions. There's such a difference between how men, for example, stereotypically process emotions to women. Now, I'm not an expert and I'm not a therapist. I can only go on the signs and synchronicities and the messages that come through and my understanding of psychology. And for example, women, stereotypically, women have 3 speech centers in their brain. Men have 1. That's not saying that men are limited in their conversation or how they express themselves. It just shows that, and this is the reason why, for example, children, I work with children for 20 years, and it is most likely that children, boys, take longer to learn to speak. They take longer to write. And things along the lines of there being speech delays, there being, children being on the spectrum or being neurodivergent. It's usually picked up quickly in boys and it's harder with girls. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up, there's something here with someone who, why did I hear the word out of control? It's a female bully. Someone who uses gossip and reputation destruction and innuendo to strip someone's worthiness, whereas a man would use actual aggression. Women are cunning in how they do that. I don't know why this is important. And someone having a low EQ, not IQ. And on the other side, there is a masculine here, or there is, I don't know if this is like an encouragement from the divine for someone here who is either a man or has a lot of masculine energy and maybe doesn't have as much connection to their emotions or wasn't given the opportunity growing up to navigate their emotions, that this is something that the divine wants you to look at or to kind of navigate through, because we do live in a world or a society in many cultures, in many countries, where men have to be men, where men aren't allowed to express their emotions, and the emotions that they are allowed to express are either being really pumped up because they're excited over something, or angry, even though anger may not even mean that they are angry. And I don't know, this kept coming up. It kept coming up in a lot of videos that I was seeing throughout social media. And from a very young age, boys are told not to cry. Boys are told to man up. Boys are told they're going to be fine, whereas girls are pandered to. And I don't say that in a negative way. Oh, they're pandered to. They're given more room for the feminine divine energy within themselves to flow, but also to express themselves. And there is an imbalance here. There's an imbalanced female energy coming through, and there's an imbalanced male energy coming through. But I keep hearing that this masculine energy or this male energy is trying to do better. This person may be old-fashioned. They may have old-fashioned views or values. They may have like a stereotypical gender roles kind of value, and that's absolutely fine if it's healthy and the person they're in a relationship with has the same values as them. But I opened this deck up and it says get aligned. Take some time to focus on these areas, and it is the third eye, the heart chakra, the sacral, and the solar plexus. So someone here may be feeling a bit misaligned. Do you want me to start with the tea leaf or those ones? These ones over here. Okay, this is the messy deck. Interesting. Interessant. Let me pop these down. I hope you guys are doing well. Please know that my readings are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know. It's not to tell you anything new. If as I'm going through this reading, anything doesn't resonate, it's okay. It's a general reading, which means the things that aren't for you will be for somebody else. And if the whole reading doesn't resonate, that's okay. I have many other videos on this channel and on North Star Tarot as well. Let's crack on. Business partner, and stability comes from growth. I'm feeling like there is definitely a masculine here. Aquarius, Pisces. Why am I getting like this person could be an Aquarius on the cusp of Pisces, or there could be Pisces on the cusp of Aries, but I'm getting more Aquarian going into Pisces energy, 11th and 12th house. This person, there's a business partner, somebody who's very guarded with their emotions, but they're a really big helper or a massive helper. They're a helper with what though? Money. This could be a financial advisor, or this could be just someone who's very affluent when it comes to business, money, stocks. Tell me more. Yeah, look, it's come out again. Now you've gotten this. This is upside down though. This is interesting because you've also got Dwight Schrute and it's in reverse. So this is somebody who, I'm getting this person's quite open and quite accepting of others, because Dwight Schrute, that's not the correct pronunciation. The actual character on The Office, this is somebody who is like school prefect. You know, actually, that's not how you say it. Actually, this is what happens with it being this way. This is someone who is quite accepting, quite open. Now, with the second house, money and work in reverse, going broke, debts and fraud, I feel like there's somebody here who, I don't know who this masculine is. Have they helped the wrong person and ended up in trouble? Blocked from the law of abundance, drawing in low dense energy and entities. There's something here with these debts or fraud, or someone trying to, and you've got try again underneath, someone trying to pull the wool over their eyes. I also kept getting lots of videos and signs and synchronicities about divorce, going through divorce, or going through that, and I'm looking at the clock on the oven and it's 11:01. So there's someone here who is really stressing or stressing out about some sort of separation that they're going through, or speaking to their attorney or their lawyer, whoever it is that you speak to when you're having a divorce, about how they can kind of get out without losing everything. Because what's going on with my head today? Excuse me. They know they're going to lose a lot to whoever it is that they're with, but they don't want to lose everything. This person doesn't seem to, I feel like this person's quite upset about this, but they don't show this. This person may be a workaholic. Why is this important? Whoever it is they're divorcing has a very low EQ, not IQ, no, 50,000. I don't know if that's how much they're going to have to pay their ex-spouse. Their ex-spouse or spouse that's soon to be ex has a really low EQ, not IQ. So this person is actually very intelligent, but I keep getting sociopath. Or this person has sociopathic tendencies, maybe even psychopathic tendencies. Remember, I'm not a therapist in any way, shape or form. I'm only telling you messages that come through. If anything in this resonates with you and you feel like you need a lawyer, you need a doctor, you need a therapist, whatever it is, make sure that you're going and getting advice from those who are trained in that field before taking any advice from me. Use your discernment. But 50,000 came out, and underneath that you've got Eowaz, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. Please correct me in the comment section if I said it wrong, because I am ever the student myself. Change, initiation, confrontation of inner and outer fears, force, purpose, need to acquire regeneration and rebirth, winter, death, transformation, enlightenment, gate to the underworld. So this person is going through definitely a dark night of the soul, because it's almost like tower after tower after tower, or this tower is very long and drawn out. The yew tree is also, yeah, it's the source of all life. It's the tree of life. So someone here, I heard he made the right choice. Remember, if I say he, she, or he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm talking about energies. And you are allowed to swap around the genders or get rid of them altogether if that resonates for you. Or you can leave it as it is. It's really up to you. Do you want me to take that 50,000 out? Yes. What else needs to come out? Children. So there may be a fight with children, or to get the children. This is coming out in some of my readings, this masculine energy. maybe trying to fight to get full custody. And the thing is as well is that up there is a rune, that is Wunjo. And Wunjo to me has always been about joy and abundance, but it's also protection. So this I'm going to say father is very protective of his children or his child. And look, it says say yes upside down. Why does it say yes upside down? And then pay to have readings on you. Mystic knows who you are and how powerful you are. Divination in play. So who is it that paid to do this? Who is this person to you? Who is this person to you? And who's been doing readings? I don't know if someone had readings done on this person and realised who they were, and I heard they're making it difficult for this person in this divorce. The divorce could be very clean cut. It could be very quick. It could be painless. But whoever this person is that has a low EQ, this is a person that is gossiping, who likes to, destruct or pull apart someone's reputation using innuendo. This person is a bully. This person is a bully, and this came out upside down. This person's been doing something illegal. I heard funneling money. They've been funneling money. Tell me more. I heard an offshore account. It says on here, technology. And then what's underneath here? Gold bars, upside down. I feel like this masculine has to choose between money and his children. I heard he has something else in the works though. Like, that's why he doesn't care if he loses the money. I feel like going broke, debts, fraud, embezzlement, illegal transactions, losing your job. I honestly feel like whoever it is that he's divorcing from or separating from, this person has been doing some really dodgy stuff, and she's trying to put it over into his name, or trying to get him to, trying to throw him under the bus, so to speak. And yeah, you've got here, walk the walk if you talk the talk. It's all upside down though. Stealing what isn't theirs, laughing as they do so, bougie, can't touch this, hammer time. Whose money are they spending? Many cards in many names. It's like child's play, narcissistic traits, and right-hand path, and it's upside down. So this person, whoever it is that this person was married to and is now going through this legal proceedings or, separation or whatever it may be, this person has been stealing money, many cards in many names. They've been doing something fraudulent. Right-hand path. Stealing what isn't theirs and laughing as they do so. I heard energy harvesting. Witch's coven is upside down. Maybe someone's been kicked out of a witch's coven. They don't have the protection they thought they did. Interesting. They thought they were protected. I heard because he's protected. I heard the blind leading the blind. What does that mean? Because it says here, Archangel Michael's blue flame. Why can't I speak? Archangel Michael's blue flame of protection. And I just heard, knocked the words out of your mouth. And I'm seeing Regina, what's her name? Regina Thingybob from Mean Girls. I'm seeing her, but I'm seeing her at, when she's eating those bars and her boyfriend's like, oh yeah, Coach so-and-so gets us to eat those when we want to put on weight. And she's like, Rah! And she screams. I'm getting that, but no sound is coming out. On the back here, you've got 6th house, and then you've got your 3rd house. Whoever this person is, whoever this spouse is that's being, served papers to be divorced, this person is speechless on something. They expected something to go their way, or they want something to go their way. They don't understand how this masculine is able to move away from them. That's why I was getting weird energy harvesting. This card, the Eowaz or Eowaz, yew tree energy, the source of all life, being next to the bull in reverse. This feminine energy, this toxic feminine energy who's out of control. She's doing something with this masculine's energy to bring in more money. And I heard traits that he didn't know about, or traits that she doesn't show. I heard masking it all. And you have the 6th house, which is health and fitness. And it says analytical nature, order, strong work ethic, organisation, path of service, kind to animals, animal communication, eating healthy, exercise, sense of purpose and usefulness. And then you have the 3rd house, which is communication. And they're both in the upright. Strong solar plexus chakra. Clear communication, social butterfly, skilled linguists, helping others, voice of power and charm, teachers, nursery daycare workers, messengers, influencer, charismatic, family ties, siblings, mental health, thought and the mind. There is someone here and you've got rage. Why is this person so angry? This is work routine, but it says on here health and fitness. She wanted to affect something. She's watching someone online with that technology there. She's watching someone online and she doesn't understand why someone isn't sick right now, or no. She's also trying to check and see whether or not there's been communication between her soon-to-be ex-husband and someone that she's been watching online. And she's angry. She's super angry because whoever it is that she's watching, this person is healthy. This person is fine. I don't know if this masculine moving away from her, there's been some sort of inspiration. He's taken some sort of inspiration to grow himself. That's why I got at the start with that, there's a masculine here who, because it says on here, the actual message says, it's all good equals an emotion and it's not being processed. Because I was watching, I can't remember his name. I don't know if you guys know just by me explaining it. So this dude will tell you a bit of information or something that he's learned. And he always has his camera and he's always in the bathroom. And his name's Jordan something. And he always has his camera like this. And he'll be like, okay, come closer. And as he says that, like the screen will go closer to him. And he was talking about, he kind of stitched on a woman saying, oh my gosh, men don't even know what horizontal crying is. And it's 11:11 on the oven now. And I didn't know what horizontal crying is. It's where women cry with their face like that so they don't get anything on here, on their makeup. And he was talking about the fact that men sometimes don't even cry or don't even process their emotions because they weren't given space to do so. And he was saying that if a man says, and correct me if I'm wrong because this is just me relaying what he said, it's all good, it means that they're feeling a type of way but they haven't processed it yet. They don't know what that is, so they just go, it's all good. Whoever this masculine energy is in that phase of it's all good. They know they feel a certain way, and that's why I was getting they're working on it, but they're working on it. So this person may have closed down or shut down their emotions because of the relationship they were in. They were trapped in something. Definitely trapped in something, but they're working on their emotions. And someone here, I don't know if you post, if you put up inspirational quotes, I don't know if you're a content creator, if you do something where you inspire and help other people to kind of navigate parts of themselves that are uncomfortable, to help them grow, to help them heal. Because someone is definitely watching. There's this energy of two people who are in separation. One of them who's deeply sad about what's happened, but kind of just like is throwing themselves into work and is thinking about the children, and if the children are protected and are the kids going to be okay. I don't care about the money. I just need to move on and breathe new life, because you've got Aries coming out, okay, which is all about new beginnings. It's the 1st house. Those born under the sign of Aries are affectionate, warm, and usually big personalities. They can also be competitive, demanding, and headstrong. And I feel like this could be this masculine. You've got Sagittarius underneath. So this person could be religious or they could be highly spiritual. And then Libra. But this is somebody that I feel like this person has really big father energy. Like they're the person, and you've got Gemini underneath, that you go to when you have an issue and they will solve it for you. Or you know that if you go to that person, they will always have a listening ear, or they have the right thing to say. But I feel like this person doesn't have anyone to lean on. And they're now navigating their emotions through something you have said, something you have posted, something that you have, because the last reading I did was about your words having importance or your words having power. And with the twins coming out to the Virgin, this person is they're taking care of their health, or they're being asked to take care of their health. I don't know if this person is going to reach out and communicate, but definitely they're the person that they're separating and moving away from is watching you in some aspect on social media through technology. Because the thing is, I'm getting like through a camera or something, because you've got here Medusa coming out. I don't know if this person uses Medusa or the energy of Medusa. And it says here, rage, hurting thyself, projecting pain, hexes, chaos, sexually imbalanced. Medusa, the thing is, on the other side, it says healing trauma, safe space, breaking karmic cycles, transmute stagnant energy, and loving thyself. Whoever this person is, they feel very imbalanced. And I think they feel very unbalanced because they're watching you continue to grow or glow, because you've also got on here gratitude. Co-create by taking part. 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude creates abundance. And then the hands says, I am thankful for. They're watching you. I don't know what they've done, but they were trying to watch. Oh. So they sense some sort of rage or some sort of projecting pain towards your 6th house. Because I heard you stole him. You stole him. Well, let me just do that again. Well. This is the reason they're angry, is because you've got many energies that are around you. And the thing is as well, is I didn't even look at that. The yellow there and the yellow there. Your solar plexus is very, and that's what it says here on the 3rd house, strong solar plexus chakras. But it says chakras rather than chakra. This masculine, I feel, has a very strong solar plexus. Or that's his place of personal power. And I know it is for all of us, but I see like a massive array. Almost like, what is that program on Netflix? Something and Bones. Not Rag and Bones, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a fantasy, and in it there's this girl that is she's going to become a witch, and there's different types of witches, and she's the Sunbringer. I can't remember if that's right. She's the Sunbringer, and her power comes out of her, and then she glows so like a solar, and that is what I'm getting here, is that this masculine has this within him. You may have a similar thing. Because here you've got Eye of Ra, the sun, protective powers come from attacking foes, masculine yang, explores reason, logic, mathematics, science and language, good luck and creative action. Whatever it is that she sent, I think the reason she's angry is because if it wasn't returned to sender, it was literally burnt up like it was sent to the sun. And that's actually really good, because, and I say it's really good, but it just reminds me of a technique that I don't use anymore, but I used to use, and it's where rather than imagining that there's a shield around you, and or a bubble around you, and these things are coming towards you and they just bounce off, you're actually made from the sun. You are made, when you think of the close-up when they show the solar flares and it's just pure lava and fire and some bits shoot out. I always used to, when I was mentoring people in my job and they used to get really stressed out, this is what I used to say to them, is imagine, close your eyes and imagine that you are made out of fire, like you're Johnny Bravo from the Fantastic Four. Not your skin is on fire, you are made from fire. And when you're having to go into a stressful situation, or you have to speak to that family member that's really draining, or whatever it may be for you, it could just be that you're introverted and you have to go into a busy place with lots of people, is imagine that you are made out of fire. You literally are the sun, okay? And as things are coming towards you, they are just going to combust. So that black tendril of whatever energy that is that's coming to either drain yours or to poke at you, whatever it may be, it's just going to combust into nothingness. And I feel like someone, this feminine energy, this bullyish energy they may have been trying to pick apart you, or pick apart your character. There is a lot of jealousy coming through here, and they sense something because they were definitely binding or holding on to this masculine for a very long time. This is why there's a lot of sadness coming from this masculine. There's not anger coming from this masculine, there's sadness. This person is like a family man. But you both have this solar fire. I don't know if you're connected by your solar plexuses, maybe. I just heard when you healed something within your solar plexus, it helped this person to heal something in theirs because you are connected. Woo, that will be for specific people, right? And look what came out. So it says on here, Perthro, bright staves are in the upright. It's choice, decision making, Perth, the game between desire and destiny, the dance of life, brings things to fruition, initiation, sensual intercourse, rebirth, mystery, fertility, laughter, music, secret, divination, and chance. I honestly feel like there has been some sort of illusion that was placed over this masculine for a very long time, and they were made to stay in a relationship that they weren't happy in, and something was removed, or a veil was removed. There may have been some sort of sex magic or love magic that was done that bound this person energetically, and that's been removed. Or those tethers are slowly being removed because someone's made a decision here. This masculine has made a decision. Get out of planning mode and get into action mode. This person has made a decision. Now, this decision, if you know this person, if this is resonating as your person, or then this person is, they've made that decision and they are stepping away from this. I feel like this person's trying to do it in a way that there is the least amount of drama or the least amount of damage that is done, especially for the children. Something about the children, you deserve the finer things in life. And if you know this person, that you are definitely on their mind, and they want to give you the finer things in life. You may have blocked this person, or they may feel blocked because it says here trying to reach out, they want to talk to you, untrustworthy. No, this is the other woman. This is the person that has that is in the midst of being divorced. This person wants to reach out to you. They want to talk to you, but they are so untrustworthy. Oh my gosh. They want to chat to you. They're watching you. They're literally watching now. They want to see, there's something about energy that they're sending, and they want to see whether it's working. Because again, another one of these cards about protection that's upside down for this person that's being divorced. And it says the Fae want to speak to you. Helpers from inner realms, protection, step into the circle, and it's upside down. Do you know what I've been getting this for ages. I've been getting it for ages. Whenever a reading like this comes up with someone separating from a toxic feminine, I keep getting the energy of someone who either looks like Ariana Grande, or someone who's like super feminine, like Ariana Grande, really cutesy and petite. But I just look down at this card of gold bars being in reverse. I feel like this person wants to be like Ariana Grande, or they look like Ariana Grande, or they've wanted to have some sort of music career and it didn't go how they wanted it to. That law being in reverse as well. I feel like this person either bribed someone or they've done something underhanded because they wanted to have a music video. This is what I'm getting. I feel like whoever this person is was, they lived a life of luxury with this masculine. And that is the reason why they don't want to let go of this person. You've got mental health sector coming out. So that is why I was getting sadness from the masculine. I feel like this person is going through a lot. And they're trying to keep their head above water. Okay, that's sad. Self-employed. This person could be self-employed. You could be self-employed. Law of abundance is working in your favour. So this is what I mean. We started off with that card, with it coming out twice, talking about money, right? And then we had the bull in reverse, talking about debt, going broke, fraud, so on and so forth. All of this stuff about losing money. And it even says blocked from the law of abundance. But look what's underneath here. This person is literally being told there's something that I don't know if they had a business where they were working with someone else. They may be making the decision, or there may be something in the works where they're doing something self-employed, And doing so, I'm sorry, but my nose is red. It's a bit cold in here. I don't know if them going self-employed is actually what's going to help them with their mental health. What's going to help them actually bring in and kind of align with the law of abundance, because the law of abundance is whatever you're thinking and feeling is what you're going to draw in. So this person is slowly getting aligned by doing so. Generational wealth is underneath and self-employed. Why do I feel like you guys are going to work together at some point? I feel like you guys are going to work together at some point. And it's going to bring in generational wealth. And I'm thinking, like when I'm saying generational wealth, what I'm seeing is, rather than it being, how do I say it? Rather than it being like so much money that you can pass it down to your children and children, and children, even though I feel like that's going to happen anyway, I feel like this generational wealth is actually coming from your ancestors and from this person's ancestors, and together you are going to create something that brings in the finer things in life. I heard it will bring in peace as well. Peace. Witch coven. Oh, it will disband a lot. Okay. Now, storm warning. It's going to disband something. I don't know this. And I'm getting like pretty in pink. This is how she shows herself, as pretty in pink, but this person is toxic AF. This Ariana Grande wannabe is part or was part of a witch's coven. Someone here is not happy with either her performance or with something. She was supposed to keep him. I had keep him sweet. Keep him sweet. I keep hearing like a sweetening spell, but a sweetening spell doesn't work like that. Like a love spell is to bind someone against their will. A sweetening spell literally just enhances what you already naturally have chemistry-wise with somebody else. If you are in a relationship or you start dating someone or you both fancy each other but you haven't actually had the confidence to go over and be like, how you doing? A sweetening spell literally will enhance what you have. This in any part of that relationship. And I don't know if this person has just been doing loads of love bombing, love hexing, love, sweetening spells as much as possible. And this storm warning here, H for Haglas. Haglas is large dangerous pieces of hail that fall from the sky. That is the part of kind of challenges. But when those hailstones fall to the sky, they plant as seeds and they grow into plants. So there's something here. Yeah, look, you've now got both. Oh me, oh my, you've got both eyes. You've got the eye of the sun and the eye of the moon. So this is a destined connection. But there are going to be challenges in how you guys connect. Whether you are connecting for love or connecting for a business, I honestly feel there is a business. There's a business thing going on here. But the Eye of Horus says the moon, protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces, feminine yin, human nature, emotions, intuition, magic, sexual energy. And then storm warning in the middle with third eye wide open, visions and dreams. I feel like someone here is going to be getting a lot of messages in the 5D from this person, from this masculine. I honestly do. Because again, the blue up there is your throat chakra. They're gonna communicate with you. Or they may have already been doing so and it's protected, because I've just seen there's a P for Wunjo. I made these cards so long ago that I forget. And you definitely have got this person that is either about to be divorced or already going through this divorce proceeding that they've been blocking or they've been trying to block for a very long time. They don't like the fact that you guys, you've got stay-at-home parent upside down. They know that they won't be able to stay at home anymore. They can't keep their mask on. They want to overpower. In the next 4 weeks, what's happening in the next 4 weeks? Any more from here? Yeah, what's happening in the next 4 weeks, please and thank you. What's happening in the next 4 weeks? Please, yeah, and thanking you. Show us clarity. What's happening in the next 4 weeks? Oh, they don't really want to tell us because it says try again. Oh, so this witch coven that this soon-to-be ex-person, they're going to try something. Because right now you've got all bets are off, walked away, threw in the towel, backed out, cut their losses, cut and ran. They got frightened by something. They may have got frightened by who's protecting you or what's protecting this connection between you and whoever this masculine is. Because underneath, you've also got your first house and it's in reverse. And I haven't had this one come out in reverse for a long time. And it says, first house, smear campaign, I want to be you, karmic cycle, stuck in a loop. Self-harm, pessimistic, calls self a realist, mask on, hungry for validation of others, insecure, copies others, social anxiety, jealous, self-loathing, and the energy of unaliving. Okay. So this is what they're trying to send. And I don't know if they're going to try and send it to you. No, they're going to try and send it to this masculine. They may try and send it to this masculine. And the thing is, you've got Groundhog Day coming out, eat, sleep, repeat, karmic cycle, lesson unlearned, ignoring signs, dismissing trauma, blaming others. They're trying to keep this masculine in a karmic cycle with them. There's something here about trying to stress him out so much that he doesn't want to leave. I was listening to a video and on YouTube Shorts, and it was this woman. You know, sometimes people send in things that have happened to them or to people that they know, and they read it out and they're like, so what is your opinion? And in it, the woman was reading about a woman who, you know, were fairly new with their husband. They were, you know, had a little girl, and they were thinking about names, and they'd gone for a specific name. And they went on holiday, or they went to visit the parents, and she overheard, her and her sister overheard her husband and brothers talking about the ex, the one that got away. And the one that got away had the same name as the name that the husband wanted their child to be called. And they'd already agreed on, yes, I'll go for that. And this woman didn't say anything. She was like, I didn't want any drama. I didn't want to cause any drama. So she said nothing about it whatsoever and kind of just lived with that. And I was like reading the comments of what people were saying. They're like, yeah, and that's what happens when you get gaslit by men and blah, blah. And she doesn't want to speak up. And I was like, no, that is what happens when you grow up. When you grow up not being taught how to find resolution to conflict, you divert away from it. You avoid it. And there is this energy of wanting this masculine to do the same thing, to not look for drama. You know, I don't want the drama. I don't want to rock the boat. I'm just going to stay in my south node. But this person's already taken steps. They're already taking steps to move away. Whatever it is that they're going to try and do, they're going through the feminine yin energy, which is all to do with like, it's that conversation we have with ourselves. It's the stories that we make up when we're a child about what's happening around us. You know, and we hold on to that little voice that we have. They're doing it that way. So they may be trying to go into the mental mind for this masculine, because he may not, like we said at the start, this person may not have had all the opportunities to express himself and kind of navigate different emotions. So they're going to be going that way. There is definitely this energy of you or the person you're thinking of maybe having more masculine energy in you. And it doesn't mean that you have to, that means you're a man. It just means that you're more active or proactive, or even maybe logic, whereas this person could be more, this is what I mean. They haven't had space to feel their feels, but they still feel their feels. And whoever it is that they are removing themselves from is aware of this. They're going to try it again. But this time there's something about trying to sully their name, or trying to smear their name, a smear campaign. And I feel like this masculine has a lot of money, or is really well renowned for something. And you've got a genuine fan taking notes to grow inspiration and education. And then you have underneath here, binded, soulless, addictions, habits, toxicity, behavior, and stagnant energy. Expect delays. This person, this fake Ariana Grande kind of energy is watching you. They may even be commenting or leaving reviews on, I don't know, Yelp or Glassdoor or whatever it is, about your business, and they're saying really sweet things. But I keep hearing they may be hexing it, or they may be hexing that. But they're going to start this, whatever it is that they're doing to you, or whatever it is they're doing in the comment section for you, they're going to start doing it to this masculine as well. They want to take this masculine down. They want this person to have nothing. It's giving me real traits of somebody with MPD. And again, I am not a therapist in any way, shape or form, but it is that energy of, you have irked me or you've dented my ego, so I'm going to burn the mother house down, okay? With you in it. Wowee. So when are they going to try this again, huh? When? Midlife crisis, and it's upside down. In the next 25 days? Is that the next 3 weeks? I only say that because midlife crisis is usually when you're 50, isn't it? But it's upside down. So half of that, 25. Business partners is upside down. They want to, and then you have the law of abundance is working in your favour. They want to sabotage something for you and for this masculine at the same time. New love offer, yeah. Because I feel like it's both. I feel like there is a business partner, and I don't feel like there's somebody coming in at the moment for the collective or someone romantically. I don't feel like it's going to be, oh, I'm coming in, hey, how are you doing? I feel like this may be a business partnership or opportunity that could grow into that. And I hope most definitely. Because you've got Queen of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have someone who's really battling to stop. This person's cold. You're as cold as ice. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. She's really worried about money. She's really worried about money. I don't know if they have twins. Or did she lie about the children? Are the children even his? The Fool to the Two of Swords. Maybe not. They may not even be. They might not even be his kids. Y'all need to stop. They may not even be his kids. This is a form of control. Oh, shut the front door. Oh, wow. Because you've got the Four of Pentacles coming out. And then you've got the World. This is a way of controlling her. Well, the thing is as well, control is just another form of fear, isn't it? Like when you don't feel safe, you control what you can. And then if you don't heal that as you grow up, you start controlling others in the environment. And you've got Justice coming out in the World. You're about to get something back. You're about to have either a surprise visit or a surprise gift or something. Nine of Swords. This is something that this person's worried about. Because I heard it shows that she's a true failure, or it shows that something has failed. I don't know if this person's been kicked out of a coven, or they've been told that they're not trustworthy anymore, and they're trying to get themselves back into those good graces. Because you've got the Nine of Swords coming out. Somebody is stressed out. Someone's anxious about the children. Then you've got Arcana. This is literally, this can be seen as karma. But I'm also seeing this as the justice system. The justice system. Maybe the children were taken away from her. Because she wasn't protecting them. What was done? Something may have been filmed where she wasn't protecting them. Because you've got the Law in reverse. She did something illegal in front of them. What is this? The World and the Four of Cups. And then you've got the Nine of Wands. I don't know if there was an argument, or she got violent, or she was aggressive towards either the masculine, or she punched a wall, or she did something with the children there. And I keep hearing a nanny cam or something along those lines. And then you've got Chariot. She's got really wounded by something. But I feel like there's been a massive kickback on whatever it is that she's been doing to try and bind someone. Be that you. Be that this masculine. Because she wanted this person to stay. She wanted this person to invest in stagnant energy. And he wouldn't. I heard Ever the Diplomat. I feel like this person didn't want to have arguments, or doesn't want to rock the boat. Maybe this is where this avoidant, energy from conflict comes in. This person doesn't want to have those conflicts. Like you've got the Knight of Pentacles here to Chariot. He knows staying where he is sucking him dry. And I'm not just talking about money. It's hope. It's that gratitude we have inside us when we wake up going, I'm alive today. Today's going to be a really good day. I still have my, my breath in my chest. This person feels like if they stay any longer, it's going to be a detriment to their mental health. Magician, yeah, look, she's bleeding him dry. And there's something about debts and fraud and going broke. And I'm now realizing that it's not just this person trying to take this masculine to the cleaners. There are debts that maybe she's racked up that she's now expecting him to pay off, even though they're going through legal proceedings. Or it could be that they haven't started the legal proceedings yet, and he's looking at this going, I don't want to pay off what she's racked up. I don't even want to be with this person because she's taking everything. Everything that I am earning is going straight into paying off her debts or going straight into her pocket. And I heard the mother's pocket as well. So I don't know if the mother-in-law is being very controlling. And then you've got death in reverse. Yeah, this is all karmic. This is karmic, karmic, karmic. I've got 5 of Cups coming out here as well. And then you also have Temperance. I feel like this is a Saturn return for this masculine. This is a Saturn return for this masculine. And this person had to go through this to learn. And you've got the Moon in reverse. Yeah, this is coming to light now. This person may be going through some sort of, definitely a dark night of the soul. Knight of Swords to Death. There's a lot of energy manipulation around this person. A lot. To try and keep him where he is. And I had to keep you two separated. To keep you separated. Or to keep you non-contact. Tell me about Perthrow. 6 of Wands. Tonight. What is that noise outside? Jeez. Yeah. This is literally, someone is fighting really hard to keep this masculine away from you and to keep them in pain or to keep you in pain. But something they did illegally, it didn't work. If there was a bribe or something, it didn't work. No. It's actually helped someone to heal. Either that be you or this masculine. What has this Ariana Grande lookalike sent towards the collective? Please and thank you. 5 of Wands. Knight of Wands. 4 of Wands. This person was trying to send something towards you to uproot your... it was to do with your root chakra. Because the 4 of Wands to me is always about stability, identity, safety, material wealth. And it's upside down. So this person was trying to take some of your energy. They may have been trying to take your energy for themselves or to make you look unappealing. And that's why they were watching you online to see your health and fitness, to see if you got sick, to see if you were communicating anything about your body, about the way that you looked, to see whether or not you'd had any communication yet with this masculine. But what ended up happening when they sent this? You ended up with the 5 of Wands in reverse to the Knight of Wands. Literally, they removed something for you and they didn't mean to. That might be why this person is vexed, or this person is angry, or this person's coming out with the card of Medusa and Rage. Because they did the wrong thing. I don't know if this is dawning on them or if they're just obsessed with trying to take you down. But everything they send to you is making you stronger, or you're learning from. The Knight of Wands. They've literally cleared a path. They cleared a path. They didn't mean to. Well, that's silly, isn't it? The World. And then you have the Ace of Swords. But what is this? Why do we get the Ace of Swords in reverse? This was trying to keep some sort of confusion, illusion, deceit, mistruth. What was the mistruth? Ace of Cups has come out to the High Priestess. To the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then you have the 4 of Cups here. I have a feeling that this person knew that you guys were supposed to be in business together, or you were supposed to be in a relationship together a long time ago. This person knew. But this person wanted to have the high life. They knew that this masculine was not supposed to be where he was. You're the High Priestess. You're coming out as the High Priestess. And the Ace of Cups. That's why I was getting that energy of them trying to steal your energy or take some of your energy, because they wanted to be seen as you so that this masculine would stay. Shut the front door to have a proper stronghold over this masculine. Shut the front door. Sit down. Have a cup of tea. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so that this masculine would invest all his money, all his energy into this person. That's bogus, isn't it? That is so bogus. Anything else that would like to come out? Oh my goodness. Eight of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. This was a lot of like emotional manipulation. A lot of overwhelmingly emotional manipulation. I feel like this masculine woke up to something and walked away because it was just too much. I feel like this, also, whoever this Ariana Grande fake person is, their emotions go up and down, up and down, up and down, because they've been stealing other people's energy for so long that they're masking themselves, but they don't actually know who they are. But I heard void or empty. There isn't anything there. That's scary. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles to the Moon. I keep hearing deregulating or dysregulating someone's emotions was bringing in a lot of money for them. Be that you, they may have put a tower in for you. They may have been putting a lot of towers in for you. There was something here about using your own words against you. Whether that's your gratitude list, they were trying to swap it round. They're trying to figure out, this is another thing with the twins to the Virgin, they were trying to figure out whether or not what they were saying was working, or if they had to change what they were saying when they were trying to hex the gratitude list or something. And they knew whether it worked or not by how much money came in for them. And I heard the well has dried up. The well has well and truly dried up. No pun intended. Boom, boom. Yeah, look. And now they're in heartbreak at the fact that you've got the Lovers coming out. And you've got the Three of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. They're upset because there was some sort of collaboration they wanted with this masculine. And this masculine doesn't want any, they don't want to be with them. I feel like this masculine kept wondering why. Why, when this person's energy was so alluring, did they keep having like this chaos? I heard anxiety around them, or feeling chaotic around them, or why their mask slipped, or why their emotions went all over the place. Because you've got the Three of Swords coming out. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Lovers. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And you've got the Ten of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. This person's done a lot and they've lost a lot. They proper gambled. They properly gambled. Where do you want me to go, actually? Okay, let me put you over there. Let's get a drink first. Oh. Ethos, Wiccan Reed, and Foundation's Homeland. I'm going to read what it says. Bide the Wiccan law ye must, in perfect love, in perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan Reed fulfill, and ye harm none, do as ye will. And ever mind the rule of 3, what ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and merry ye meet, and merry ye part. And then you've got Foundation upside down. I feel like there is a written rule or written law or something along those lines that this fake Ariana Grande has broken. There was something they tried to bind. They tried to bind you with something. They tried to bind an addiction or a habit or a toxicity or something to you. And they didn't realise this was a lesson for them. And they broke some sort of law. Because that Foundation upside down is just giving me the ethers. It's giving me the air. It's giving me everywhere. They tried to bind something, not realising. I heard that they are not greater than God. And they thought they were greater than God. Or that your connection is blessed by God between you and whoever this masculine is in whatever capacity that is. Yeah, look, they were trying to hold on to someone. They were trying to keep you distable. Whatever the last tower was that you had in your life that made you feel unstable, it was because of this person working with, they're working, I keep hearing an online coven. An online coven. Tell me more. Tell me what I need to see, please. Please give me clarity. Boundaries. And which is security. They tried sending something to your home. But your home is very, very protected. You have many guardians. And this is what I mean with having both Ra and Horus come out. Both of the eyes coming out. Both yin and yang. Moon and sun. Very protected. Very protected. And I heard very connected. And look, I told you. They've been working overtime. Overtime. What's happening to this person at the moment? What's happening to this person? Autumn. This autumn, there's something they're going to have to watch. Because you've got ethos coming out again. They have to watch you get, because underneath that card is you deserve the finer things in life. They wanted to steal something. They may have tried to wanted you to get robbed or something to happen to you, or for you to come, I heard, on screen or online or post something about negative things happening to you, and it was supposed to strengthen something they had done to this masculine to get this masculine to stay. But they get to watch you. They get to watch you have the finer things in life. Wow. So this is what they were trying to stop. And this is what they're going to end up having themselves. They were trying to stop you and this masculine from having any connection. And what's happened instead is that, yeah, that's what I was getting with this. Them trying to send something to you. And all it did, rather than destabilize, was destabilize them. It weakened this person. It's left this person unprotected. This person is no longer cocky. They've got their tail between their legs, and they've opened up a space for this connection to come through. They've literally given this person an exit strategy. They're no longer binded. They don't, and this person does not want to be in this relationship, because underneath here you've got intensification upside down. They were trying, wow, look at that. See? So yeah, they were trying to weaken something that's really protected. And they ended up doing it to themselves because they aren't. And that's what I mean by that energy going up and down, imbalanced. Invocation, they are weak AF. They're weak. And I'm not like, oh, they're weak, they're lame. They're literally physically weak. I heard Ariana Grande, no more. Summer and invocation. So this summer just gone. Maybe at Lionsgate they tried doing something. Is there anything else that we need to know before I go? Because this is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Do you know what? I'm going to get zodiac signs and then I'm going to say goodbye. So can I get some zodiac signs, some houses? We've got a Virgo coming out again. So we had 6th house down there and we've got Virgo. Virgos are usually conscientious, analytical and clever. They strive for perfection and can often be hard on themselves. And you also have Pisces. This was also to do with thoughts and intentions. Okay, it comes back to the mental state of trying to either get you into your lower mental mind, that subtle body of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, or being overly harsh or critical to yourself. And they may have been doing this to this masculine. Okay. And then you've also got, when your astrological information is added to your birth chart, you'll see a series of interconnecting lines, numbers, and symbols representing the star sign. So this person was reading. They've been constantly reading to see if there's been any change in this masculine, any change in you. And you've got a doppelganger here. You've definitely got, this is the doppelganger that has been, they were in the past, like I said, energy harvesting and more or less wearing your energy like a suit. Any other zodiacs that are involved in this that we need to know about, please and thank you. Sagittarius is coming out. Pisces is coming out again. And Libra. Okay. And then underneath you've got Aries. Pisces and Aries. This is the ending, so a new beginning can come in. Gemini star signs are very versatile, chatty, creative and perceptive. They are known as the skilled communicators of the zodiac. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you in either in a legal aspect, because I don't know what this person does for a job, but I feel like this person they're the one that you go to when you're in trouble. So this person could be a lawyer. They don't have to be, but this person has a very good head on their shoulders, so to speak. This person may reach out to you for a job, in a job capacity in some way, be it a creative one, be it not a creative one. Okay. And I keep hearing take that offer, because here you've got looking at where the planet Mercury is in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb information. Yeah, because I do feel like someone here has heavy Virgo aspects, and rising sign in Capricorn. I told you. And Gemini. This person is going to reach out at some point with some sort of proposal, and you're being told to read between the lines, reread. If you have a contract or you have an email or something like that with this Mercury coming out, definitely have a look in your birth chart and see where Mercury is in your birth chart, because it will actually tell you how you absorb and process information and how you communicate. But there is a need here to, I don't know if you're going to need a lawyer. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in that you may be given a contract that's actually really good for you, but